Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to make these two cute figurines. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and let's just start with the video and see how we make it. So I've taken this white fondant and I'm going to add this flesh tone color from Chef Master. Now it depends on what kind of skin complexion you want to make. This is a lot. I'll have to remove some. You can also take brown. You can also use orange and like take a tinge of orange, like small amount of orange, and add it to your white fondant. You can also take a little bit brown and mix with very small amounts of brown and orange and mix it with the white fondant. So it completely depends on what color skin tone you want to make. You can obviously ask your clients for if you are making for your clients, you can ask them for the specifications, if they like, if for the birthday boy or birthday girl or whoever they're taking it for, if they wear specs, if they have curly hair, if they have straight hair. So we're gonna make hair obviously in like in the video as well. So I'll show you all how to make wavy hair also. Now you can see this has become very sticky because I've added color to it. Now if this happens, it starts sticking to your hand, or if you're using gloves, it starts sticking to your gloves. So you just have to take a little bit of corn flour and rub it in your hands or palms, or just rub it like this, and then again start kneading it. Now because it's cold, the environment is cold, I'm not going to add any Tylose to this. But if you're in an environment which is very humid and hot, then I would suggest go ahead and add a little bit of Tylose powder to your figurines. Okay, if your fondant is very soft or very sticky, then you definitely have to add a little Tylose to make to give it that stiffness. You can also use CMC. If you add too much of Tylose or CMC, it starts giving cracks to your fondant. Now our skin tone, the face and hands जिससे हम बनाने वाले हैं, that fondant is ready. So I'm going to keep this aside. Always remember, fondant has to be kept covered. If you're keeping it open in an AC room, if you're working in an AC room, or even if you're working in a normal room temperature environment, it will start becoming dry. So you have to always cover it like an airtight dabbe mein, or maybe in a cling wrap. Cover it and keep it. Now because I am not using any color, I don't mind using my hands. With hands it's easier to knead fondant because obviously your hands are warm and it gives out heat, so your fondant becomes mushier very quickly. So I already had a piece of blue fondant ready, and I'm just adding it to white fondant and kneading it. And the blue fondant I had, it already had a little bit of Tylose powder, so I'm not going to add any Tylose to this as well. We are going to use this for making the boys or the man's pant. For darker shades, I would suggest you directly buy the color of the fondant. So for red, black, brown, you can go ahead and buy the exact color. You also get a lot of variety of colors these days in fondant, so you can buy whichever colors you would like, and you know that you like use ho jayega maybe. So you can keep buying those kind of colors if you don't want to knead and add colors to your fondant. But I would suggest you can make any color by using gel colors. So don't invest in more than black, red, white and brown. Now red we are going to use for the dress of the lady. So we have kneaded this and I'm going to keep this aside. Now as you can see, this has become a little hard. So I'm just going to knead it. I will not add any water or anything to it. Just knead it with your hands and it should become nice and pliable. Once this is done, I'll again keep this aside. You can see it's become nice and soft. Okay. Now to start making a figurine, you first need a dummy. Now this dummy is a normal styrofoam dummy. I've just cling wrapped it to just airtight it, and so if I'm icing it, it doesn't get spoiled. Now we're going to use this, or you can also use a thing called Oasis, which you usually get at any florist shop. So here I'm going to use this. This you can probably pick it up from RF or any bakery supply stores. Now we're going to make the legs of the figurine. So we're just going to start by making a snake. I call it a snake. You can also call it a cylindrical shape. Okay, using both your hands between your palms, just roll it out like that. Now it depends on how taller obviously you want your man to be and how thicker you want his legs to be. I don't want it this thick or this tall. So I'm going to use a scalpel. Now this is the amount of height I want for the man's legs. So what I'm going to do is and both those figurines are going to sit on the cake, in front of the cake. So I'm going to make sure that I set it also like that. Like I have to set my figurine in a way where I'm going to exactly set it on the cake. The way I'm going to exactly set it on the cake. So that's why I'm going to make it sit on the dummy as well. And also make sure from the bottom it is equal, because we have to add shoes later on. I have to take a long toothpick and insert it here, because we are going to make the whole figurine on this. Now we have to make shirt out of this. So for making shirt, first we take a small portion, not too small also, because obviously the legs are quite tall. So according to that I have to make the torso. Now to make the torso, and remember I'm working in an AC room, you also have to work in an AC room if you're working on fondant, because otherwise it will be sticky and you will not be able to work with it properly. If not in AC room, then try and work in a cool room where you have good amount of cool environment and fan is on. So work in a place where it's cold, the room is cold. Okay, now for the shirt part, I'm going to just pinch the top of it just to give that illusion of neck. Okay, then press it from the sides. Now let's just place it here and see how it looks. It looks fine to me, not too big, not too small, it's perfect. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this from here, and I'm going to put a little water here first and insert this toothpick here. Make sure the toothpick doesn't have any styrofoam. And then insert it right back where it was before, the toothpick was before. Okay, once this is done, place the figurine the way you want it. Now you start making the sleeves. To make the sleeves, again you have to make snake, that is what I call it. You can call it cylindrical shape. First always knead the fondant in your hands, between your hands, because it's always like rough like this. Obviously it's fondant, so it has textures, and if it starts getting dry or if it's just kept like that, it is kind of rough like this. So you just have to knead it, like you just have to roll it between your palms, make sure there are no cracks or roughness anywhere, just like this, and then you start making the snake like I did. Okay, so start making the snake. You don't want the arms to be very fat, because always you need to obviously remember that जो real में figures होते हैं, जो real में how usually the legs are not thicker than the arms, so the arms have to be like proportionately right when you place it on the figurine. I'm talking about the thickness. Again, of course, you have to, if you want, you can ask for a picture from the client and try to replicate it as much as possible. Before placing it on the figurine, what I'll do with the sleeve is I will make a hole with this ball tool on one side of the sleeve. Why? Because I have to insert the palm once this is on the once we're kind of moving ahead. So now there's a hole in this. I'm going to take a little water over here, place the shoulder over here, and place the arm according to wherever you want to place it. Okay, so I'm just going to give it a cut here. Now if you want to make detailings of button, so what you can do is take, this is a Dresden tool. You can hold it from behind, make a center line like that. Okay, and then you can take some tiny black balls, like really tiny. So 1, 2 and 3. ज़्यादा दिखेंगे भी नहीं क्योंकि जगह नहीं है. तो आप क्लीन ब्रश से, क्योंकि वाइट शर्ट पे काम कर रहे हो तो यू हैव टू बी वेरी क्लीन अबाउट एवरीथिंग. जस्ट पुट सम वाटर हियर and when you place it on the shirt, use the ball tool so it's easier. For you to stick it. So you can see now we have given the button pattern here. So when you add those small detailings also, it looks really nice. Now we'll go ahead and make the shoes as well. So I have to take 2 equal balls of black fondant. Just rub it on your palm and give it a shape like that, a teardrop shape, little tapered on one end. Push it, press it nicely. Use some water, very tiny amount so it doesn't slip off easily, and just stick it at the bottom of the pant. Similarly for the second leg, taper at one end, press it a little amount of water. Press it at the bottom of the pant. Hold it for a few seconds until it's stuck properly. Now for the girl figurine, we'll first make the legs. So we've taken the skin fondant, the flesh fondant. Again, like what we did for the pants, we'll do for the legs as well, but obviously we don't need so much fondant. Now I'm not going to cut it because what I'm going to do is keep the same height, but I'm just going to make the legs at the bottom. So what I'm going to do is, यहाँ पे edge को आप just pinch करो ऐसे और ऐसे leg बना दो, like feet. थोड़ा सा pinch करो आगे की तरफ and you make the feet. Okay. You can also immediately, like right now only while placing the legs on the styrofoam, just place it, maybe if you want to make her sit like this, You can place the leg right now itself like that. Okay, cross leg बनाना है तो ऐसे बना सकते हो. First, making sure that it doesn't come off, just put a little bit of water here, so the fondant sticks and sets exactly the way you want it. Now again, you take the long toothpick, insert it over here, and then when you once that is done, now you start with the dress process. Now for making the dress, what you have to do is similar to what we did for the shirt. First you have to make the top part. So this is the torso. For torso again you have to make the neck. Okay. Giving it a little bulge at the chest area. Very slight bulge like that. So to give the bulge at the chest area, I have pressed a little on the neck portion as well as below the chest portion. So यहाँ पे रख के मैंने हल्का सा प्रेस दिया है तो वो बल्ज अपने आप आ जाता है. Okay. Now what you have to do is take the rolling pin, push this extra part downwards. Make sure pushing it in such a way that it spreads out equally overall, because this is what you're going to put over the legs. You're not going to cover bottom, like below the legs, you're just going to cover over the legs. Okay, now just spreading it out well, and it depends on how long you want the dress to be. Just going to press it like that. Now I'm not making the body, basically the torso part with the flesh tone. I'm just making the torso part with the red fondant itself. Okay. In this case, what you have to do is try and push this part thoda आगे. Take the long toothpick. Make sure there's no styrofoam here. And now you have to try and center जो neck है वहाँ के center से आपको अंदर डालना है toothpick को. And जब आप अंदर डालते हो immediately push नहीं करना आपको. जैसे हम खीला घुमाते हैं वैसे आपको like screw घुमाते हैं वैसे आपको घुमा के toothpick को अंदर डालना है, because हमको एकदम चाहिए कि सीधा जाए and back side से center में आए. ये front है ना, front में आपको toothpick का कुछ भी निशान नहीं दिखना चाहिए, नहीं तो बहुत clumsy लगेगा. पीछे से आपका टूथपिक इंसर्ट होगा. ओके. नाउ दिस इज हाउ यू वांट योर फिगरीन टू बी. नाउ इसके पहले कि आप इसको डाल दो लेग्स के ऊपर, आप थोड़ा सा पानी लेग्स पे लगा दोगे जहाँ तक आपकी ड्रेस स्टिक होने वाली है. ओके. एंड फिर आप ये टूथपिक को इंसर्ट कर दोगे. Now I need the dress to be a little short, so I'll just cut it off. If you want to, you can also cover the back side of it, okay, by using a red fondant, a small piece of red fondant. I'm going to leave it like this. And I'm also going to leave the dress also this long. I'm not going to cut it even shorter. Like I've just made it as a thoda teda sa. It just looks nice pattern wise. Okay. Now comes the part of putting her arms. Now for arms, again I'm making a small tiny snake of flesh fondant. I'm going to make her wear sleeveless. If you're making her wear with sleeves, you can also do that. Maybe you can make puffed sleeves. तो आप वैसे अगर puffed sleeves बनाना है like till your shoulders, sorry, till your elbows, then you'll first make arms like this. Now we don't need to make any hole in her arms because we're going to directly press the front part of the snake that we made for her arms, and we're going to make fingers. So we're going to cut 1 and 1, 2, 3. So you have 4 fingers in the hand. Okay. Now again put little water and start sticking it to the figurine. So maybe you can make it look like she's kept her hand on her knees. Okay. Once this is done, you can also add accessories by just maybe drawing some bangles as in whatever you want to draw, bangles or neck piece, or you can also make some accessories using sprinkles. Okay, we're going to leave it at this. For her shoes, I'm going to show you all. So what we do is, if you want to make a little like heel wala sandals, take a small portion of fondant, press it on one end like this, okay, and keep it a little thicker on the back side and pinch it like this. Try to roll it outwards so you have this heel on the back side. Just put some water here like we did for the shoe and stick it. Now for the top part, just make a small thin strip like that. Cut it in 2 halves. Take some water, put some water here and stick it. Now for the face, I'm going to take a ball like this of fondant, okay, and then press it with your pinky finger on one end, just like that. Okay, so when you press it like that, this is basically the area for your eyes, okay, and this is your mouth area. Now before inserting it in the toothpick here, firstly I'll obviously press the toothpick a little more inside because her head is not very tall. Then I will take a small toothpick and make a hole here. Take some water, put it at the area where I've just made a hole and insert it on the figurine. Okay. Now to make the facial features, this is a tool which has a small curve. Okay, I'm not sure what we call this. If you all know, let me know in the comments below. I call it a smile tool. Okay, now just making an indent using the smile tool. Okay, just like that. For the eyes, I'm going to use a little bit of black color. Now to make the eyes, I've taken a little bit of black on this thin brush. Okay, I'm just going to make it a curve. Okay, and also if you want, you can just draw a small eyebrow also. Now using the same skin fondant, first we'll take a very tiny ball to make the nose for him and add a small tiny dot of water here. And add this small ball here for his nose. that's done, we're going to make his palm for this hand. Take the small ball, press it like that, taper it from one end like this, so you have this shape. Okay, now you have to cut it, so you have to be careful. Obviously I can keep it on the table and do it, but since I have to show you in the video, just use the scalpel. This is also called X-Acto knife. We have to make 4 cuts. So one cut is here, and then rest 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now divide the thumb from the palm, and this is ready. Now if you remember, we had made a hole inside the arm, like basically this is the arm hole we had made. So now this hand जो हमने बनाया palm, just pinch it a little. Okay, pinch it at the end like that. So you can just put a little bit of water in the area you want to place the arm and even the armhole, because I'm going to insert this pinched part so it looks like it's coming from the armhole. Okay, again pressing on one edge with the pinky finger for the eye area. Okay, so what I did with the smile tool was inserted it inside and pulled it a little down so it looks like she's laughing. And we'll add the nose, and we've also forgotten to add the ears, so we're going to add ears also for both of them. Slight amount of water at each ear area. Okay, not too much because it will slide off. Once this is done, then take the ball tool, press it inside, stick it on the ear area and press it inside. For the girls, so we can also make earrings. Now to work on the hair, what we're going to do is, for the man, firstly we'll take small amount of ball like that, press it. Okay, cut it as per the size of the back side of the head. Take some water, and stick it. Okay, like that. Now either you can leave it at this also, maybe by just adding some lines. Okay, now you can either use the back side of your X-Acto knife or use the Dresden tool and just press it like that. Make some lines like that. Okay, even in front you can do the same. But I would like to add some more detailing, so we'll take some small amount of fondant make a shape like that, teardrop, long teardrop. Press it, stick it here, divide it like that, like give it a partition, and then you take the Dresden tool again and give it the hair detailing. So basically the hair is ready. You can also add the side locks. Small pieces of fondant, press it against the face. Be very gentle when you're making this. You can break the whole figurine down in one go, so be careful while making it. Okay, the side locks are also done. Our boy figurine is done. Now we're gonna go ahead with the girl's hair. Make it a cylindrical shape. Press it nicely. Maybe even roll it a little. Now at the bottom edge, just cut it. Okay, and just twist it like that. Once this is done, after twisting it, turn the figurines around. Take some water. You just have to put right amount of water, not too much, not too less, and place it on her head. Okay, if you want, you can also put some water on these waves that we made and stick it to the back of her. Maybe pull it backside thoda aisa, so we can make the fringes in front. You can also use the Dresden tool, and how we did for the boy's hair, just make some hair like that, the lines. Okay, now make the front strands one by one so you don't goof up. So one side we'll keep it a little longer. So our figurines are ready. Now we're going to place these on the cake. I'm going to pick up the figurine from here. Make sure there's no styrofoam in the toothpick, or just change the toothpick if you want. Okay, and place this toothpick very carefully on the cake. Okay, just like that. Now for the girl's figurine, again pick it up. You have to be very careful because you have to put the arm around her, so you have to keep her pretty closer to the man's topper. Okay, the second arm you'll have to make it on the spot. You can't make it before and keep it, because if it hardens, then it won't sit properly while you're putting it on the cake. Maybe just pick up her hair a little and use water. Obviously, be very careful. Take some water to put the arm as well, and place the arm again in the armhole. To make sure that the figurines don't fall off, you put some toothpicks behind the figurines as well, because traveling में गिरने का obviously chance रहेगा. So just support it with the toothpicks behind.